A rocket with Russian inscriptions exploded over Israel. The Israeli military found fragments of an unknown rocket on Israeli territory, on which Russian inscriptions were present. According to preliminary data, we are talking about an anti-aircraft missile, which, judging by a number of assumptions, covered about 150 kilometers, chasing an Israeli fighter and subsequently self-destructed near Haifa. In the presented image, you can see fragments of a rocket that exploded over Israel. According to representatives of the IDF, there are inscriptions in Russian on the fragments of the rocket. However, a preliminary analysis showed that we are talking about an anti-aircraft guided missile of the S-200 complex. According to the Israeli media, we are talking about the same anti-aircraft guided missile that exploded over Israeli territory, but the launch of which was categorically denied by the IDF, arguing that we are talking about only one missile, the fragments of which were discovered earlier. As it turned out later, it was indeed the tail of the same Syrian anti-missile that flew into Israeli territory last week and caused an air raid in the Arab Triangle and in Samaria. The missile was fired at Israeli aircraft attacking targets in Syria, but, as is usually the case with Syrian air defenses, it flew past the target and deepened into Israeli airspace, reports 9tv.co.il. Previously, there were suggestions that the missile could self-destruct, having fallen under the influence of a friendly electronic warfare system, since, with its flight range, it could continue to pursue the Israeli aircraft.